Yo, everybody hit that like, hit that subscribe. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all rocking out with the best YouTube channel in the game, man. If y'all ain't subscribed, make sure y'all hit that subscription, man. Hit that bell, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all always gonna get that new exclusive updated news here, man. We talk about battle rap. We talk about hip hop. We talk about sports. We talk about whatever is on the table, man. We don't hold no punches. We speak the truth and we don't hold our tongue for nothing, man. So pause for you young boys. But let's talk about this whole Boosie canceling T.I. out, you know what I'm saying? Because T.I. went on air or on an interview and said that he snitched on his dead cousin. And it shouldn't be looked at as a big deal because his cousin is dead, okay? Now, granted, now, listen now. Okay. Now, do we not remember Birdman's brother just got out of jail? And he did the same thing to get out of jail. Like, he was supposed to be doing life in jail. He told on some dead, he threw some bodies on some dead people, you know what I'm saying, that were already passed away. Now, I had this big talk with people when that happened. And I would think that was Terrence Gangsta Williams, Birdman's brother. He just went through the same situation, man. A lot of people ain't rocking with him because he fucking put some bodies on people that passed away. You know what I mean? Which is a smart thing to do, but it's still in the street code, in the street way. It's looked at as snitching. Now Terrence, on the other hand, is coming out of jail. He's not trying to get back in the streets. He's not trying to be a top baller again. So he's looking at himself as a civilian. But he was a gangbanger, so he should never ever have done that. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if T.I. did do that, okay, what was the fucking point of T.I. coming out and saying that for? Like, it makes no sense. And this is what Boosie is stuck on, and this is what I'm also stuck on. Like, why would T.I. come out and say that he told on the and put it on the dead? Like, why? What did you like accomplish out of that, T.I.? Like, it was so fucking crazy. Like, why would you want to come out? Nobody asked him the question about this. He comes out and says that he did this, basically calling himself a snitch. Like, he put on the dead that he did this. And he said, Boosie, he put on Instagram, you got something to say, come and say it this way, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I got the paperwork. What the fuck? You already told us what you did. Why does he need to read the paperwork? You put bodies on a dead person. I don't give a fuck what you say or how you explain it. If you consider yourself T.I., T.I.P., tip of the South, Mr. Rubber Band Man, wow, that's a Taliban. Like, if you go and put yourself and paint yourself as the street dude, and you know snitch allowed around you, and you how gangster T.I. is, and blah, 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 you should not be doing what you're doing. I don't blame Boosie for separating Ray from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that album probably was going to be fire. Boosie and T.I. together are just super fire, bro. So for T.I. to come out and say that, I don't know if he was doing that for a publicity stunt. I don't know if he was doing that because he's bored at home and he just want to fucking stir some shit up in the industry. But what he did, it was lose a good friend as Boosie, because Boosie said the album's done. I ain't doing it, and I don't blame him. I don't. Boosie considered himself as a straight gangster, as a street dude. He sticks on all his morals. He don't give a fuck how much money is involved in it. He would not do a song with 6ix9ine. He would not do a song with Gunna. That's not Boosie. So why would that be okay for him to do a song in the album with T.I. when T.I. just said he snitched? Nah, you just did that whole fucking, what's that shit called? Where you go, the news where he was fucking telling people, you know what I mean, Crime Stop. Remember, he did the Crime Stop shit. And now all of a sudden, and people were looking at him as a snitch, and now all of a sudden you got off on that one. Yeah, he got off like a whole bunch of assault rifles. He got off gun cases. He got off a bunch of shit. So if you ask me, shit's crazy, man. These streets is crazy. T.I., man, I don't know what in the hell made you go and say that. You know what I mean? You told on the dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what was in your brain. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking of. But to me, you were stupid, you're retarded, bro. And now you just made your street code look even more stiffy. Now a lot of artists that do go by that street code are not going to want to work with you. But there's still going to be a lot to fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen Mano liked it, his post, T.I.'s post, talking about Boosie, come see me, blah, blah, blah. Which I do agree with T.I. If Boosie has something to say, Boosie could text T.I. or call him like, yo, I ain't fucking with you, the album's done. He shouldn't have to go on Vlad TV and hear that Boosie has all this shit to say, but never told T.I. personally on the phone. You don't gotta go see the man, you ain't gotta do business with the man, but you could explain to him, like, listen, you went on thing, I can't fuck with you, I can't have that around my people, my family, none of that, we don't fucking rock like that. For him to go on Vlad TV and say that, it's just kind of crazy, Boosie, because it makes you look kind of crazy. So I understand where T.I. is coming from. Boosie could have called him, could have hit him up, could have did a lot of different things, could have went about the situation in a whole different way. So, but at the end of the day, at least Boosie ain't a snitch. At least Boosie ain't a rat. At least he's not putting nothing on dead people. At least he ain't out here doing no fuckery shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and his wife ain't being accused of date raping chicks. You know what I mean? Like, T.I., you're just in a bunch of a fucking mess, bro. T.I., you're always in a mess of bullshit, bro. Always in a mess of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather was fucking your wife. Like, you're always in something, T.I. You know what I'm saying? Your son's in some trouble. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy, T.I., man. You were bad. Yeah, you were on top of the South. Like, you were doing your thing. You and Lil Wayne was like neck to neck, bro, of who was the best in the South. Now it became to the point where you're the most drama in the South, the most rat in the South. They're trying to say now. People are trying to cancel T.I. They say they ain't fucking with him. But then you got majority of people in this world that listen to music are civilians. So he's not going to be that canceled because a lot of people are okay with snitching. You see 6ix9ine still selling millions of copies of shit. You see 6ix9ine still making money, still making moves, walking around comfortably. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, snitching is okay in this world because there's a lot of civilians. And that's the problem. And that's what we need to remember. Us street dudes that are on the internet, on YouTube, got to remember, this is not the streets. This is YouTube. This is the internet. The police, the FBI, everybody is watching these fucking videos. So we all got to remember, like, it's gonna happen, man. The industry is all about snitching. The streets is all about telling. This is why I uplift so much and I tell the kids, get out of the streets. Go get a job. Go fill out an application. Go to that 9 to 5, 7 to 3, 6 to 2, 11 to 7, whatever fucking hours it is. Put that work in, man. Eventually you'll get yourself up to where you could be a manager, a boss, and you ain't gotta work as hard. I promise you, man. Don't give up. Stay out the streets, hustling, selling drugs. You know what I mean? Robbing people, stealing, breaking into houses, breaking in cars. All that shit is not cool anymore. You're not going to get away with it. There's too many people telling. There's too many cameras everywhere on people's houses, hidden. There's cameras everywhere. You will eventually get caught. So go out there, man. Get yourself a fucking job, man. Stay out the streets, man. And stop worrying about who's telling. Because you know why? You won't have nothing to worry about if you ain't doing nothing wrong. Who give a fuck who's telling on who? You know why? Because it ain't telling on you because you ain't doing nothing wrong. Mind your business, stay in your lane, and keep checking my YouTube channel out. And I'll keep you guys posted who's rat-a-tatting out here, who's getting exposed, and who's going to do what and how and what. So y'all hit that like. Let me know in the comment section. Do y'all think Boosie has a reason to do what he just did and cancel the shit out of T.I.? Which I agree with everything he did, but he should have called T.I. and told him before it went to Vlad. As a man, I ain't fucking with you. I'm gonna let you know why I ain't fucking with you because I want to hear your side of the story, why you did that fuckery shit and went on there and said that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess Boosie thought different. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I want to hear everybody's opinion. Let me know in the comment section, man. Hit that like, man. Come on, man. Don't cost nothing to hit that like. Even if you dislike, hit the dislike. It is what it is. But let me know why you dislike in the comment section. Y'all already know. Stay tuned. Got another video coming out later. So y'all already know, man. Hit that bell so y'all be notified. Cash App is money sign money 61189. Money 61189. So MONEY 61189. Y'all stay blessed. If y'all want to help to donate the channel, that is the Cash App. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay out the street. Go get a job and work as hard as you can, man. Pause.